Hello my loves, happy Saturday. Welcome to our disaster yard. This has to be done. This is something I've been putting off for so long, meaning to do. Every time I come out here I'm like, oh my god, it's such a mess, like it looks like shit out here. To be honest, this garden's been a bit of a disaster since mum came to visit, and not mum's fault. It's just I haven't really done anything to make it look nice. When I come out here and I'm gardening, I, don't really put things back where they belong. I haven't really tried to make things look neat and tidy. I haven't maintained all of the plants to the best of my ability. So it's my fault. It's like, Chris and I own this garden, so, and I'm the one that's out here making all the mess. So it's my fault. I'm gonna clean it up. I actually have mum coming to visit next month, late next month, and we will certainly do some stuff out here. And I know that mum would, she would just help me. I could leave it like this, and when she comes, she would help me do it happily. But I think I would prefer for us to be potentially planting in the front garden. Maybe. I don't see the point in leaving a mess here for another month until mum gets here just to ask her to help me clean it up, when it's really only going to take me probably maybe an hour. We're going to do a little speed clean. I'm going to before and after this thing, and oh, that looks like it needs a water. Oh god, yeah, see, everything needs attention. Actually, there are some plants that need some TLC too, so that's probably going to take me a bit longer, but we're going to get it tidied up, and then maybe we might, not today but in this vlog, we might pop to a plant store and see if we can get some winter veg maybe to plant out. So let's start. I feel like there's spiders in those shoes. You know what I want out here? Oh my god, what the hell? I would love a tiny little, are you right? She's sitting on me. She's literally sitting on my lap. Yes, I love you. I love you so much. What are you doing? I would love a little cabinet type thing that can just hold my gardening essentials, the things that I use all the time. So gardening gloves, my little garden shears, maybe pest sprays and soil improvers and things like that. But I also want it to be cute. I could store it in there. I'm just putting it in my little basket, my harvest basket over here, which is fine. But I've got a box of gloves, disposable gloves, that I use when I'm if I'm using any chemicals that might be a bit, I don't want them on my skin, and I don't want them forever on my gardening gloves. I'll use them, but I don't really have anywhere to put them. Now, I could put them in the garage because it's literally right there, but there's no outdoor access, so I have to go in the house and then find it. And also the garage is a mess. It just is. Anyway, that's just brain thoughts. For now, I am actually going to put it in the West Coast Eagles. That's a fridge. It's like a bottle fridge. me know. But I don't know if you follow my vlog channel, but just in case you see it in the vlog, I am using that as storage for some of my garden stuff. Gloves, and I've got gloves in there, and I've got that red ribbon that I use to...
As long as it's not plugged in.
Oh no, it's not plugged in. See, it's bits like this that I want to be able to store out here for easy access. The chairs don't fit under there. What's happening? And we have odd chairs. Why did I never notice this? Oh, those chairs are filthy. They can't stay like that. Oh my god, that's really crazy. Somebody call Vogue. Yep, look how I feel. I'm gonna call it quits in the garden today. I'm pretty happy with what I've done. It's much tidier. It's not perfect. My garage, oh my god, you don't even want to see what I've done in my garage. The after of the garden. So we're looking much tidier. Got the dragon fruit on. Oh, like we did the tea bar for the dragon fruit. That's great. I'm trying to work out what's going on with my lemon. If anyone knows why my lemon has curly leaves, please let me know. Mum said leaf miner. I can't see any evidence of leaf miner unless that, no, because the lime had leaf miner. And I think I cut them all off, but like that's what leaf miner looks like, isn't it? Minor leaf? Leaf miner? I don't know. I have to cut them off. But yeah, like the lime is not, I don't understand. They literally live right next to each other, so close that their leaves are touching. So I don't know. I can't work it out. I have sprayed it with white oil. I read online that you can just like cut it off and then treat it with white oil, but if I cut it off, I will literally be cutting off everything except like maybe this leaf, and even then, I don't know. Can somebody, I don't know. And I hate Googling stuff like this because it's like everything is the problem. It's 10 types of pests. It's the soil, it's a nutrient deficiency, it needs trace elements, it's the sun, it's too much water, it's not enough water, it doesn't like the fucking look of your face. That's pretty much what I get from it. So I don't know. It can't be that unhappy. It's flowering. It's growing fruit buds. Like I saw some, maybe I saw them on the lime. I don't know. Anyway, like it can't be that unhappy. I don't know. Oh yeah, look, hi, see, happy. Tidied up some plants here. These, look, I'm keeping these just in case I want to plant some things in it. It's all just stuff that's died off. I'm holding on to hope that these might come. Will this blueberry ever come back? Somebody tell me. I think it's dead. And that is a finger lime. If anyone knows anything about finger limes, is that... I feel like that looks dead. I should just give up on it. So anyway, I got some stuff done. I put in some manure, ready for planting, tidied these guys up. Table looks not completely shite. There's not crap all over the ground, although could use a sweep. But it turns out it's quite hot today. Miss Madame, what are you doing? So I won't be sweeping. It's too hot. Do you want to go inside? Shall we start dinner? Oh no. Why did I say that? Oh, something else I did. I put my lemon, my lime, and my dragon fruit on wheels so I can move them and stop doing this to our decking, which that's really bad. Also, yeah, that's bad. Okay, I'm going. Here's the garage disaster. It's just, it was good and then it wasn't, and now it's worse. So tonight's dinner is one of my faves, ossobuco. It was one that I would make very often back in Melbourne, and it was usually a winter dish. And while it's technically winter here, it is certainly not cold today by any means. I worked up a really good sweat. But what's actually really exciting is the pots. So this one here is a French pan. Beautiful, love it. Weighs an absolute ton. So excited. This one, this is my wine. This is a Dutch oven. Now this is what I really wanted. Like any woman or man who loves to cook, I have wanted a beautiful Le Creuset set of cast iron cookware, enameled cast iron cookware, for a long time. However, if you have ever looked at the prices of Le Creuset, you may know that they're extremely expensive. It is simply with it, it's not in our budget, and that's totally okay. They have beautiful cookware, it's great quality, and the color ranges that they come out with now are super fun, and I love that. So in my mind, I'm kind of like, one day, maybe one day, but I don't need it. I don't need the $600, I'm pretty sure they're $600 Dutch ovens. I'm happy with a $30-something Dutch oven from Aldi. So recently, Aldi, they've released these before. I saw a lady doing like a little TikTok review. She'd had hers for a year, and she was like, oh, they're out again. And I was like, oh shit, I missed the memo. So I jumped online and looked at the Aldi catalog, hoping that it was like, you know, out now or coming next week. No, I totally missed a memo. It actually came out earlier in, what month are we in? June. So I went to my local Aldi. They did not have the Dutch oven. And that's what I really wanted. I was like, please, if I can only get one thing, I want the Dutch oven, because I really want to make bread in it, and it's a great size for casseroles. And in winter, I do a lot of casseroles. Went to Aldi, just like doing these ones, really hoping that I could just get a Dutch oven. I didn't care what color. They have like a beautiful navy blue. They've got this mint green, and then they've got a cream color, which it's like, it looks kind of white, but it's a little bit off-white. Anyway, oh, and there's the blue. That's the blue color. Anyway, my Aldi didn't have them. They did have the French pans, and I was like, well, if I can't get the Dutch oven, then the French pan will do, because I know I can do so much with that. I can't make bread in it, but I can still do like casseroles and stuff like my ossobuco. So I picked that up, and I also got these guys, which are the mini baking dishes. You get a 2-pack. I got it in the blue because they didn't have the green. The blue is not my preference. This is, it's a pretty blue. It's fine. It's just not the kind of blue that I like. I like it a bit more vibrant, rich. Maybe that's, yeah. Anyway, doesn't matter. That's what they had. And I thought, well, look, I missed the boat. It's fine. It is what it is. I'll get them and I'll be happy. And then as we were leaving, I was like, maybe there's another Aldi nearby that I could pop to and just have a look. So I decided I would just check out another Aldi. Like, what's it going to hurt? It's all it's going to cost me is like petrol. So I went for a drive. There were actually 2 that were about 20 minutes away from me, but they were kind of in different directions. And I thought, look, I probably will go to both if the one that I'm going to first doesn't have it. As it turns out, the one that I went to had it. By the way, beautiful fucking Aldi store. Really big, really like bright and clean and just much nicer than my local one. Anyway, they had it. They had the Dutch oven and they had it in the color I wanted. I really like the mint green, so I got that. They also had the mini Dutch ovens at the second Aldi I went to, and I picked them up. They're, look, I didn't need these. These are essentially ramekins with handles and lids. They're fully ceramic. They're not cast iron ceramic coated, which is fine, but I just got them because I thought they're so cute. No, we didn't need them. We really didn't. There's like 2 things I'll make in them, like individual shepherd's pies and maybe like, chocolate lava cakes or like individual like, self-sourcing puddings or something like that, which Chris won't eat anyway because he's, he's not into the sugar. So there you go. Anyway, dinner is in the oven. I just wanted to talk about my new Dutch oven and French pan for 23 minutes. I'm going to feed the dog dinner. Do you want dinner? She's been so good. Such a good girl. She has been very patient, hanging out with me while I make my dinner, our dinner. And she hasn't complained once. Since doing the garden, I have been thinking about the garage and the mess quite a bit. It's like forefront of my mind. Now, I was gonna go to a garden store today. I have a little wander around. It would have been such a good day for it because it's absolutely gorgeous outside. But I kind of, honestly, I have guilt. I have garage guilt, messy garage guilt. So I'm going to tackle it today. Now that I've got the garden done and I feel like I look out there and it's not perfect, but my God, it's so much better. I just feel like I need to tackle the things that I have been putting off. I think in the coming vlogs, like we're going to do my pantry finally. I've been saying I'm going to do that for like a year. The walk-in wardrobe, oh my God, it's like, oh my God, don't even get me started. And the linen cupboard really need to be done. The other thing I need to tackle is the cupboards in the kitchen. And I've got certain types of feelings about that because it only feels like a couple of months ago that I already unpacked and sorted them out and organized it. But to be fair, we've been in this house for a year. So over a year now. So is it unusual that the kitchen cabinets are an absolute mess again? Not really, because they weren't organized all that well originally. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm getting shit done. Not all today. Today is the garage. The lighting in here will no doubt be quite shitty, but we'll deal with it. Maybe I should open the garage door. Are you going to be a good girl and run away? She wouldn't run away anyway. What is that one? Want to go have a sniff? Okay, you come inside now. Good girl. Yes. Very good, see? She's a good girl. Okay, this way, where we started. Something that I did with these boxes when I was kind of trying to organize them, and the ones that are organized, I organized really well, so I give myself props for that. But one of the big things that I did was I labeled the boxes, like what was in them. But what I am finding, or what I did find when I was potting up all of my propagations, was I didn't write what was in the box on every single side of it, which shouldn't really be necessary. But when you're moving like 6 or 7 boxes and trying to work out what the frig's inside it, that's when things get a little bit annoying. So I'm labeling the boxes even more thoroughly this time, but they are pretty well organized already. I don't know why I'm packing these Christmas decorations away, because it's going to be Christmas again in like 6 months. So, you know, may as well have just left them up. They weren't actually up. They just weren't in their boxes in the garage. Now they are. Yay. Hello, Suzanne. What are you doing? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hello? What is the problem? Yes. How did these even fit in here in the first place? It makes 0 sense to me. Like, the big one barely fits in the box. What's happening? How do they go inside? I hate everything. All right. Oh my God. This is why people drink. I swear. What the fuck is up with this box? Get in there. No, it came off. I should have known it would do that. All right, there is a hot glue gun in my future, but not fucking today. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna show you where I'm at as a whole, and it's gonna look crazy, but I actually feel like we're on the home stretch. Okay, this is what we're looking like. I know, right? Like, I totally get it. It's madness. And this is what I've got clear. But this is pretty much a matter of just putting stuff in places now, because I've mostly sorted all of it out. I just need to get it. Plan is to try and get it on the shelves. So let's see what we can do.
nothing.
Oh yeah, well she'll do that when she's excited.
I do you when I'm excited.
You're on camera. I'm putting that in the vlog.
Please
You
don't,
deserve it.
mate.
You report yourself. We did it.
Well done.
Yay.
Not size good bad.
I know. We need to don't. No. Get out of my fucking. Get out.
I
Yeah.
am out.
Get the fuck
you mean
out.
get in? You mean
Get.
in?
Shut up. Don't sass me. All right. Here she is. Much better. Not. It's still like it's a garage. It's always a work in progress, but I really condensed down these boxes. I feel like I think I got rid of like 3 or 4 of them, which was really good. I've got pretty much all plant stuff here, a little bit of overflow just here. Oh, I've also got I'll fix that in a sec. Here I've got, I don't know what's in that. Anyway, this is all stuff that we could essentially go through in the future as well. I know this box here and that one down there, we should really go through and sort them out. Oh, I can see another box that's like come from Melbourne. I don't know what's in it. I'm not going to check it today. My big thing was just to have some friggin' walking space. I couldn't even bring the green bin into like the house to take it outside because it was so messy, but we did it. Miss Way, we did it. Give me a high five or just give me a cuddle. Okay. I've got some hard rubbish things. I don't know when that is. Pulled out some stuff for the Brotherhood as well, and this, I know that looks like recycling, but it's for the worm farm. If you know, you know. So yeah, I'm happy. I feel like I am the worst for like forgetting how good it feels to just sort your shit out. Like just tidy it up. It didn't even take that long. I might have been here for like an hour and a half, and you know, just called Chris to help break down all the boxes for the recycling. So it's, you know, it's easy. It's easy. It's just clutter. All you got to do is take some time to sort it out. So I'm so glad I did it. I have to go to the shops. We're having pulled pork tonight. It is one of Chris's specialties. So he's on dinner duty, but I'm going to make coleslaw. So I've got to go to the shops. I look like I shouldn't go to the shops, but I'm going to go looking like this. I will not wear these pants. I mean, maybe. What do I care? So I failed to wrap up this vlog when I was originally filming it, but it kind of works in my favor because I decided to take advantage of end of financial year sales and I bought a new vlogging camera. It wasn't really on my list of things that I wanted to spend money on, but vlogging on my phone, look, vlogging on the phone, it's good. It has its place. It's not ideal though. I definitely prefer having a camera, and since Freya broke mine, I have missed it. Even though I hated that camera, I hated it from the moment I used it. It was a Canon. I've gone back to a Sony. So we'll see how we go. I'm sort of getting used to it. We'll see what this footage looks like. I feel like it looks a little blurry. Not great. Anyway, doesn't matter. I will find out when I look at this footage. Chris went back to work today. I got up at 4:15, so that was fun. And I am filming a wear test right now, and I just went through my JD Glow liners and gave them a little swatchy poo and have decluttered some, so that's fun. I filmed a little video for YouTube, so you guys can see that if you want to over on the other channel. But yeah, that's it. That's my day. How do we like this footage? Mostly I'm asking myself that. Okay, I'll be back soon with another getting my shit sorted out vlog, because that's kind of where I'm at headspace wise at the moment. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.